Hey, this is Ilan with Best of 5. We're a weekly FGC talk show, so if we keep popping up on your recommended feed and you want to stay connected to the FGC, click the subscribe button and stick with us while we bring you more FGC news. All right, let's get to our next topic, shall we? Because we have the big elephant in the room waiting for us at the end. So, next topic. There we go. This week, it was announced that the closed beta is coming back for Street Fighter 6. So we all get to enjoy this again. We all get to enjoy the beauty that is the Battle Hub again. I cannot wait. Along with the announcement, we also got a trailer. So I'm going to turn off the music that I shouldn't have turned on yet, and we're going to watch this trailer. Closed beta test 2, and look at that. It has all the information on it. We're going to look at the information, but for now, I'm going to turn on the fun music back on again. I can't wait. It's 2 weeks away. It's going to be... I already took work off of that too. So on the 16th of December, we will be allowed back into the world of Street Fighter 6. And oh, happy days. I cannot wait. From the 16th, which is a Friday, until the 19th, which I believe, is that the Monday after? Yep. 19th is the Monday after. Crossplay, PlayStation 5, Xbox, and Steam. We'll get access to ranked match, casual match, battle hub match, open tournaments, extreme battle, the game center, and training mode. So, essentially, this is the same build, I believe, that we played when the first beta came out, with a few changes. In their website, they did announce a couple of balance changes, along with a couple of other... There we go. Along with a couple of other changes that has people a little bit worried, myself included. In their website, you can scroll down and you can see the new and improved sign-up process. So if you have not gotten into the first beta, and they have confirmed that if you had access to the first beta, you're in for the second beta. So we'll be there. Hooray! They also announced that they're changing the way sign-ups work because they were unhappy with people reselling codes and everything. So in order to sign up for the beta, the Capcom ID that you're signing up with has to be connected to an account and to a piece of hardware that you are requesting the key from. So if you're requesting a PlayStation 5 key, you have to have a PlayStation 5 account tied to it. If you're requesting a Steam key, you have to have a Steam account tied to it. If you're requesting an Xbox key, you have to have an Xbox account tied to it. So that leaves out the possibility of people reselling codes, because that code is going to be attached to a specific account. I thought that's how it was going to work last time, but turns out it didn't. So we'll see what happens this time around. Along with a slew of changes, including some minor balance changes that they announced, something has a lot of people worried. And if you scroll down past the announcement, past the trailer, you get to the balance changes stuff and all the changes. They announced some changes to the online play. If we look at the very top, online battle behavior adjustment. Adjusted how input delay works when the connection status causes frequent changes to the delay, represented by the D value at the top of the screen, so that it will no longer decrease in a round where there has been an increase. So that's scary, right? Because it essentially is showing that there is variable delay only on the increasing side for rounds, right? So that means if something happens during a round where you have a connection stutter, the delay number is going to shoot up, and it's going to stay up, right? So if, for example, the delay frames of that round go up to 10 frames and it's awful and borderline unplayable, you're stuck that way for the entire round, right? Which really sucks. I thought that was the purpose of rollback. And I think this netcode was supposed to be a mix of the two, but the delay increasing and not decreasing during a round, I think, is going to be something that's scary. It's one of those things where we won't know what it feels like or what it's about until we get our hands on it. But from past experiences with delay-based netcode, especially with variable delay, it's a little tough to play. So I think everybody's kind of worried about it. It is very scary. Was there anything else in this screenshot here? Fixed an issue where spectating one battle cabinet while queued up for another caused a communication error. Fixed an issue, extreme battle. Training mode. See, they have some battle adjustments at the bottom. One big thing is level 1 supers are no longer invincible. So that'll be interesting. Maybe we're misreading or misinterpreting. UGK for life? I think you're right. Can you set the delay frames in training mode? I believe you can. The training mode is extremely robust. So I think the training mode itself is set, but I think it's a little scary to read. So we won't know until we see it, right? But yeah, I think the other big change is level 1 supers are no longer invincible, right? That was a big thing. I was playing a lot of Ryu and I used a lot of that level 1 super's invincibility, right? Where you can do it while a fireball is on top of you. And his level 1 supers is Shinku Hadouken. So you can just basically ignore a fireball, or you can do it on wake up. That has changed, so we'll see how that feels. There's other changes there. There's like specific Jamie changes, there's specific Kimberly changes, there's specific Chun changes. There's also modern control changes, right? Because I think they had some issues with some OSing and stuff like that. So that has all changed. You can go to the website to take a closer look. So yeah, that's Street Fighter 6 Beta Round 2 happening December 16th through December 19th. And then we get to enjoy this music again as we just sit in the battle hub and look at all the other abominations walking by. I cannot wait. It's still only 8 characters, so I'm assuming we only get the characters that we've already played with. So no Honda, no Dalsum, no Blanca, nor whatever they're gonna announce, if they announce anything. Supposedly there's like some shenanigans going on with the Shadaloo CRI website, where there's like, you can find eggs laying around there. And the Japanese PR team has been tweeting about eggs, specifically 3 eggs. I don't know what that means, but something about eggs. Are there any characters in Street Fighter 6 that like eggs? I don't know. But keep an eye out. I'm sure like some shenanigans is a brewing, and we will see what that is, hopefully sooner rather than later. The Bison Cat supposedly took care of 3 chicks in that Neko game they made after April Fools. So I did see that, and it led me to the following conclusion. The Infinity Stones? Maybe. Shiggity Shank, I did see that, and it did lead me to the following conclusion. In this egg series, they have 3 different pictures, right? One picture was of a nest with 1 egg. The second picture was of a nest with 2 eggs, like 2 blue eggs, right? So I think they're robin eggs. And then the third picture is of an empty nest. So my take on that is, it's probably showing like the leadership of Shadaloo, right? Where Bison was the sole leader for a while. Then he died, so Ed and Falk were the other 2 psycho people, right? And then the third one Guess there's nobody else at Shadaloo. And there was something about like nobody like Shadaloo dissolving. So we'll see what happens. I'm interested to see what happens.